Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and we are back to do the latest episode of the download. This episode is being recorded for you on June 19th, 2021, from balmy, hot, 100 in hell, Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. So where are you at in the world? How's the weather in your neighborhood today? Because, oh my God, I had to go outside for a while today, and it's like, let me get back in my house. These are the days where I am an authentic, true night owl, just because of the fact that it is too hot to be moving around in the daytime. So take care of yourself if it's hot where you're at, keep hydrated and keep it cool, man. Keep it cool. So we're going to look at these messages, see what's coming through the download today, and anybody who requested the live links, those have now been sent. So let's see what we have. What do we have for our tribe today? We're going to go straight into the tarot, which is a little bit different than how we've done things in the past. So let's see what we have. I want to work with the Hermetic Tarot again today. So, Luster's God, creator of all that ever is, knows, will be, and could be. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence, for your guidance, for our overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness, for our empowerment. Hey, Kat, everything in divine time, baby. So let's see what we have coming out for the messages today, our first commenter today. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. Let's see what you have for the love and peace and happiness tribe for today, please, and thank you. What do you have for tribe? All right, here we go. All right, first card out we have is the Devil. This Devil card is coming out in reverse. For me, it's coming out in reverse. The Devil card in reverse. This is saying you broke some connection. It's saying you let go of some sort of habit, toxic connection, something that was very unbeneficial for you. Came time for you to let it go. I see it was time for you to let it go. You broke that connection. Let's see what else. You say, I'm not tempted anymore. I'm no longer fixated or obsessed on this situation no more. You have the Four of Cups coming out upright, saying that somebody is completely feeling rejected because of your new stance, your new position that you've taken. Somebody here is saying no to a Capricorn. That's coming through for somebody here. See what else we have going on. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're over it. Done. The Lord of Ruin. You're done with this situation. Completely finished. Not interested. Not going into this anymore. Nine of Swords in the reverse. In the past energy, I feel like somebody here was very much caught up in their head, stuck, tired of feeling despair, feeling like somebody was very cruel to them. In the headspace, you have the High Priestess with a bonus card saying, you know something. There's something that you know here. Let's see what's unfolding. The Ten of Wands. Boy, there's endings all over this thing. Complete. It's over. It's over. Dun, dun, dun. The end. The Hierophant. Because you learned your life lessons. You're applying them. You're committed to your spiritual growth and empowerment. You learned all that this had to teach you. Let's see how they're looking at you. How somebody outside looking at you. How are you being viewed at this time? As the universe out of... Wow. So first off, you're being viewed as you got it all. You ended up with everything. And you're no longer accessible to somebody here. They're like, you're a world away. Your innermost hopes and fears, and Knight of Pentacles. You want to continue to make progress for yourself. You know, you're afraid that you made these changes a little bit too late, but they're saying, no, it's not about did you make it fast enough or slow enough. It's about that you worked on it until you got there. That's the point. You did the work until you got there. So let's see what's this taking you into. As this situation coming to an end, what's it taking you into? The Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups. The Lord of Pleasure. Things are going to be working out better on your behalf. Things are going to be turning in your favor. Yeah, you felt stuck. The Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. You were feeling stuck about this situation. You were feeling stuck up in your head about a situation here. Let's get some more. Let's look. I'm going to get another deck. Let's look at the external party. Let's look at the other side of the table. What's going on with the other side of the table here? I'll use the Modern Witch Tarot to see what's going on the other side of the table in this experience. Yeah, you feel like you broke a chain, you broke a link, some sort of false contract was broke. If it's a false contract, there will be chaos. Now, because you broke that false contract, somebody feel left out in the cold. They feel alone. They feel abandoned. They feel like they don't have what they need. They feel like they just don't have enough. Okay. Let's see what else. Other side of the table. This person now left. They could be dealing with financial poverty. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. They don't want to let go. Ten of Wands is in reverse. This person doesn't want to let go. You said no, but they don't want to let go. It's over. You said it's over. They don't like it. They don't want to let go. Maybe you didn't even tell them it was over, but you said no to something and they can sense that it's over there for somebody. Yep. Let's see what's below this person. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. This person not listening to their intuition. This person not getting the message. This person kept some secrets. Some of the secrets they thought they was keeping, the information come to light. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles. They were waiting for an opportunity. They had, and meanwhile, while they were waiting for this opportunity to try to come back at you, where you ended up saying no, and they were like, "Oh shit, it's actually over. I don't want to let this go." While they was waiting on this opportunity, you were like processing everything, getting your head together. Like, you know what? I might be afraid to say no. I might be afraid to let this go, but I'm gonna have to. Let's see what's above this one. The Four of Wands. This person wants a fresh start with you. They want coming together. They want to celebrate with you. Somebody want to marry you there, but Spirit is already in your head, letting you know that this is a situation that is dead. This person with the King of Pentacles coming up and the Ten of Wands on your side, I feel like this person is saying, I get exactly what I deserve. They're getting, and they're going to be thinking about you. I feel like they're going to really be thinking about you a lot, about all the money that you brought to the table, about the beauty you brought to the table, about the stability that you brought to the table. What is this person doing? They're in a weak state of mind right now. There's some weakness here, falling into a weak position because the strength is in reverse. Where you learn in your life lessons, this person is still weak to the same situations and circumstances that they had been before. This person needs to step into their power. How are you looking at that side of the table? They were looking at you like you were the universe. How are you looking at them? The Empress in reverse. You're looking at them like a person who don't know how to bring love to the table. Somebody whose love is blocked off. Somebody who doesn't know how to nurture. Somebody who needs to nurture themselves. Somebody who got mommy issues. You're looking at them like that. You're looking at them like somebody who doesn't take care of business, who doesn't handle opportunities that comes their way in a way that actually turns out beneficial, okay? And their hopes and fears is that, you know, you said no, and now what are they going to do? That there won't be no fresh opportunity for them to start over again, okay? That they lost their opportunity. What's coming up for them is they're going to have to deal with some authority in this, I feel like, with the Emperor coming out in their outcome. I feel like this person, at the end of the day, they could be working on realizing some of these things to try to step up. But the Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. There's a walking away here. There's a need to walk away from this situation, from this person here. It's like this person needs to go out and learn how to get their feminine energy under control. This person needs to go out and deal with their mommy issues. And I see, as much as I don't even like saying this, but there's an opportunity to reconcile, but it's not now, it's in the future. I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity to reconcile in the future if this person chooses to get their stuff together, get their world in order, and stand up and be in authority in their own life, instead of, I feel like this person looking to other external sources to tell them what to do, how to move, where to go, what to be. Somebody be giving a lot of their power away. Okay, somebody needs to face the facts. I hear somebody needs to face the facts. Time to breathe out, disseminating moon. As the situation here, it's time for this situation to be cleansed from your experience. It's time for this situation to be released, okay? This situation is being broke down. This connection is being broke down for right now. Okay, that's what's happening in the current energy of this connection. I hear in why. Let's see why. The next card will tell us why this is happening. Okay. So this is happening because the end of a tough cycle approaches. This has been a real tough go-around for you. Full moon in Capricorn. This situation, this breakdown is necessary. This is because there's some real challenges that need to be overcome. And this tough cycle needs to come to an end. Let's clarify what's below as regards to the situation. What is the situation standing on? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So here where you decided that it's over and this other person is not getting the message, the answers, the clarity that's needed is coming. Okay, the answers, the clarity that's needed is coming. And I feel like some of you already got those answers and the clarity that was needed, because this is a past position, you know. Okay, what else? Hold your vision. Somebody in the past, that card is coming out in reverse, is a fixed moon. Somebody had a vision for the situation. They tried to hold it so much to their own detriment. Somebody's tried to, in other words, there was some expectations on the situation that didn't come to fruition. And this person did everything they could to make those expectations come to fruition. That didn't turn out too well. That didn't end up working out in your favor, okay? Emotions are running high, supermoon, okay? I feel like here, your spirit is speaking to you through emotions. It's like where you used to be able to endure in a situation, where you used to be able to tolerate somebody's fill in the blank, lies, delays, excuses, conversation, presence. You can't anymore. There's an explosive energy here, and you just can't anymore. The energy is gaining momentum of what? I feel like this person is feeling like you got everything you want, and they feel like they end up with nothing. And I feel like this is a big cycle in their life where they see the other parties having everything and they don't have anything. And so that's leading to them really not having anything. When they did have something, they lose it because they feel like they don't have nothing. So when you feel like you don't have nothing, you act like you don't have nothing. Even when you do have something. Even when you do have something to lose, you end up losing what you have, because like I say, if you'll be more focused on that left sock and that right shoe that you do have, you'll have more socks and more shoes and eventually someplace to put them. But if you keep saying, I don't have nothing, then that left sock and that right shoe will go away from you too. Interesting how that works. Let's see about this connection, what this connection is doing at this exact time, because I see that at this exact time you're learning your lessons and the other person is feeling some weakness. Meditate and contemplate. Spirit says you done thinking about this now. What need to be known, what the answers that were coming, they're here now. And so now it's like time to act, not be thinking and just waiting and overthinking the situation, but it's time to act. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So where you brought the situation to an end, it's like the commitment to yourself is being tested in this experience for both sides. Like, is this person really committed to bettering their life, bettering their circumstances, bettering their headspace, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health? Are you really committed to those things? What are you really committed to is the question. And will you betray those things in order to be committed to somebody else. Okay, what else? Nothing is yet set in stone. So there's also, I feel like in both people, there's this fear like, maybe it's still not over. I see that maybe it's still not over. Things are changing all the time. You hope that things change, but at the same time, you're kind of afraid of things changing because that means you will have to open up yourself out here and become vulnerable again. Work through your fears. I see that somebody here, you're both going to be working through the fears. The childhood past comes up inside of you. Adjustments are required at the bottom of the deck. There is a need to make some adjustments in this connection because both people have some new perspectives that need to be perceived. Both people need to begin to see things in another light. Okay, there's some things that have not been clearly understood as of yet in this situation. It needs to become into the awareness strongly and taken into consideration. Okay, adjustments required. That's what this whole situation has been about. It's about creating adjustments within yourself, within your own mentality, within your own spirituality. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Let's see, what do we have? Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundary, still angry. So somebody's here not trying to hear the other side of the experience. You ain't trying to hear the other person's story. Again, like I said, you're done hearing excuses and all that stuff. Seduction, I feel like somebody here trying to contact you to date, to see you, make a time to see each other, something like that. I feel like you're not interested in that. Somebody, this is a strong sexual or materialistic connection and you're not interested in that. Passion. There's been a strong chemical attraction here. Passion highlighted this connection very strongly, a strong, passionate connection. But there's this energy here of raising, ascending coming out here. So there's raising your vibration and choosing higher spirituality for yourself because of the awareness of what's coming up here. So somebody really just realizing, like, I thought that love, sex, and money was all that it was about, but for me, I'm realizing that that's not enough. Somebody here knows that this is a twin flame connection. We have twin flames here. You know that this person and you are opposites, and there is power through what you learned in this connection with the other person. Okay, does somebody feel like this is their divine counterpart? We have the palm tree coming in here. So interesting, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. But and in this situation, by bringing an end to this situation, focusing on your own energy, you're building up stability for yourself, being a lot more choosy about what you're going to allow and what you're going to accept for yourself as far as your boundaries are concerned and what those are and honoring those. Okay, what else do we have here? The Phoenix, a new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and change mind. Yeah, so here's somebody's a Taurus because that Hierophant energy is here. Somebody's a Leo because of the strength in reverse. Okay, meditate and contemplate. It's like you know what needs to be done to change your life in this situation, and that transformation is happening now. You changed your mind, now you can change your life. We have heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Somebody thinks that you're just perfect. Somebody thinks that you are the perfect one for them. They're finally unlocking their heart towards you. Somebody here is finally unlocking their heart towards you, but it's been a long road to get here. Let's see what else we have. The mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. I feel like there's a fear inside of you that if you allow this connection to come together, that this person is going to try to let you know one thing, but they're still going to be hiding something on the other side behind the mask that they're not going to come to you all the way correct. At the same time, you're saying to yourself, am I kidding myself by thinking that I could even think about giving this another chance? You feel like the mask comes off. Now you know what it is. Now you know what you need to do, and you know that it's not for you. Yeah, see the Coffin card coming out at the end, saying endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. You're feeling like you're freeing yourself from a situation here. Why? Because healthy choices at the bottom of the day. You're making healthier choices for yourself in love, in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. You're choosing to free yourself from situations that had you feeling stuck. You were stuck in a prison, but it was a prison of your own making in your mind. You realize you need to wake up and move on from it with the Eight of Cups. There was an energy there of emotionally detaching from this situation. You knew adjustments were required, and you could point that finger out all you wanted to, but you knew that at the end of the day, the adjustments that were required within yourself and your responses to whoever this is and whatever the situation was about. And you know you need to make healthier choices. Somebody realized that they don't need to be stuck in a connection that's all about their money or all about sex. You know, what's interesting though is because this is a very mirroring relationship, and this person had a lot of passion for you. Now this person is opening up their heart. The thing is, you've already gone through some huge changes and you're beyond this phase now. Like where they're at, it's like you leveled up 4 or 5 times in this connection and they did not. So there's like, it's not on the same level playing field. I want to take 2 sides of the story using the romance angels and see what's coming out here. Let's see what's coming out here. Thank you for guiding our beautiful tribe in regards to this experience. What we're talking about here today, 2 people, somebody is overcoming a obsession, a sexual attraction, an attraction that was based just on lust or money. Somebody here overcoming all that, breaking a false connection. Let's see. All right. On one side, pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, the signs are cautioning you. You got signs, you got signals. Are you paying attention to those red flags? Let's see what's going on the other side of the table. On the other side of the table, trust. Somebody got trust issues. The trust is in reverse. Somebody is untrustworthy. Somebody doesn't know how to be a trustworthy person. Somebody has a hard time being honest. Somebody has a hard time with honesty and integrity and doing what they say and meaning what they say. This person has, I hear, loose lips that sink ships. The thing about it, though, is there's a connection between the 2 of you. There is attraction between the 2 of you. Even though you know all this, you see the red flags, you know this person is untrustworthy, you still have some attraction into this person. Interesting. I hear you will always attract the medicine that is what you need to help you to develop the qualities you need to move forward. What you need to know is true love. Interesting. As different as you 2 are night and day, this is a romance of a lifetime. You and this person, again, and it's right here, the twin flames card. It's like there is so much chaos and difficulty in this connection. You know this person isn't trustworthy, but I hear it's not about trusting them, it's about trusting yourself. And you see the red flags, but you know that there is true love here. So what's the guidance? What is tribe to do about all this? What's the best move? What's the best next move in this situation? You know everything that you know now. So what's the next best move? You're welcome, Kat. What's the next best move in this situation for tribe? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. What's at the bottom of the deck? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you've been in a phase of separation and you know that this person is not trustworthy. You've learned to pay attention to the red flags. For somebody here, Spirit is saying, you know that this is true love and they're saying, give it another go. Wild. I don't necessarily like the guidance, but this is what the guidance is saying. And I'd be a fool if I sit up here and try to lie to you about what I'm seeing in these cards. This is what I see. Okay, so I'm going to clarify this last spread we did with the Prism Oracle. I want to get some more. Here. So on one side of the table, we have pay attention to the red flags. I really feel like this is you, that you've getting red flags about this situation. And it says balance, okay? Balance. You feel like this person is your divine counterpart. Okay, what's on the other side of the table? Somebody who has proven that they're not trustworthy. Okay, what else do we need to know about the other side of the table? Clarify the other side of the table. We know they're not trustworthy. So this person has some issues with telling the truth. They may be, I hear, allergic to the truth. What? Fear in reverse. I hear this person is overcoming a lot of their fears. A lot of why they weren't trustworthy because they were sitting in a state of fear. Let's see, clarify the energy of the connection, saying attraction. It's like you're attracting love from this individual. You are still attracting this person in your experience. And what is it? Isolation. Interesting. Even though you're physically by yourself, I feel like you are physically by yourself, there's still an attraction to this experience, to this person. Okay, interesting. Let's see, why is true love showing up above? What Spirit wants you to know, that there is really love in between the 2 of you. This has been a very chaotic connection, but there is really love here. And comfort. Okay, so there's comfort in between the 2 of you. It's a comfortable connection. You've had a lot of times where there's comfort. Okay, what else? It's like your energies, there's something about your energies that find a home within one another, okay? And I'm seeing opposites attract. Let's see, why does give your relationship a chance here? Ideation. You know, you got this whole idea, okay? You got this whole idea, and you got this idea of how you could, I hear, attack this experience from a different vantage point, okay? From a more balanced place in handling the red flags that come up. You already know about this person and why you have trust issues with them. Space is at the bottom of the deck, which confirms the separation. So I see that there's been some time and space away from somebody here. That somebody has a whole idea of giving it another shot because of what has been learned and what's been uncovered, what's been unpeeled. Maybe things will go differently this time. So now I'm going to pull another tarot deck, and I'll say, if the tribe gives this relationship another chance, will they end up happy that they gave this relationship another chance? So this is a yes or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The 12th card is yes. 12 is my number of ancestor energy. So they're saying if you give this relationship another try, you will see that yes, you'll be happy that you gave this relationship another try. Okay, if my viewer decides not to give this relationship another try and move on to something different, will they be happy that they did that? Because I kind of feel like it's all up to you. What do you want to do? So let's see. If my viewer decides that they want to do something else and leave this whole relationship alone and not give it another try, will they find that they'll be happy with that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I hear no, there'll be regrets, wondering what if, because this is the love of a lifetime. So it's interesting. There's the energy here of, yeah, you can move on if you want to, but you'll always have it in the back of your mind. What if you gave it just one more chance? Let's say we know you gave it so many chances already, but maybe you just want to give it one more chance, because what if this is the one more chance that matters, where it actually works? Okay, that's what I'm getting. So with all that being said and done, this is what I have for our download for today. Checking my phone, I'm not seeing anything on there. So until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye.